5 ways to ask for clarification. Pardon? Would you mind repeating that? What do you mean? I'm not sure I follow you. Could you explain? 5 ways to check if the other person understands you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? Are you with me so far? Is that clear? 5 ways to ask for help. I need a little help. Could you help me out? Could you give me a hand? Could you spare a couple minutes? Could you do me a favor? 5 ways to ask someone else to do something. Would you mind opening the window? Could you please turn off the lights? Can you pass me the chicken? Please send me the information. I'd appreciate it if you could wash the dishes. 5 ways to interrupt someone. Sorry to interrupt, but... Excuse me, could I talk to you for a minute? Excuse me, do you have a minute? Could I jump in here? Sorry, I just want to say that... May I have a word? 10 ways to encourage someone. Keep up the good work. That was a nice try. That's a real improvement. You're on the right track. You've almost got it. You're doing great. Don't give up. Hang in there. You can do it. Give it your best shot. Nice job. You did great. 5 phrases for complaining. I'm not happy about this. I'm sorry, but this is unacceptable. I'm not very satisfied with. I can't stand it when. This sucks. 10 phrases for remembering, reminding, and forgetting. I'll always remember. I'll never forget. If I remember correctly, as far as I can recall, I have a vague recollection of. It's on the tip of my tongue. My mind went blank. It doesn't ring a bell. Please remember to. Please don't forget to. I'd like to remind you about. You haven't forgotten to, have you? It completely slipped my mind. 10 phrases for saying something is easy and difficult. It's a piece of cake. It's a cinch. It's a breeze. Anyone can do it. There's nothing to it. It's hard. It's a bit tricky. It's really tough. It's not a walk in the park. It's very demanding. 10 expressions about age. She's in her early 20s. He's in his late 30s. She just turned 6. Act your age. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not over the hill yet. He's no spring chicken. She's wise beyond her years. I'm having a senior moment. He lived to a ripe old age. 10 phrases for shopping. Do you have? Where can I find? I'm just browsing. I'm looking for. How much is this? Is this on sale? Can I try it on? I'll take it. Do you take credit cards? I'd like to return this. I'd like to exchange this. 10 phrases for talking about food. I'm starving. Let's grab a bite to eat. How about eating out tonight? I brought some snacks. This soup is delicious. Could I have another helping of potatoes? I'll have. Could we get the check, please? I'm full. I'm stuffed. 10 phrases for talking about TV. Where's the remote? Is there anything good on? Can I change the channel? I've already seen this episode. This is a rerun. I love this show. There are too many commercials. Stop channel surfing. Check the TV guide. It's the season finale. 10 phrases you'll hear in the airport. Do you have any bags to check? Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat? Here's your boarding pass. Your flight leaves from gate 15. Your seat number is 8F. Flight 800 is now boarding. Your flight has been delayed. Your flight has been canceled. This is the final call for Flight 800. What is the purpose of your trip? 10 ways to talk about price. It cost a fortune. It cost an arm and a leg. That's a rip-off. I can't afford it. That's a bit pricey. That's quite reasonable. It's 20% off. That's a good deal. It was a real bargain. It was dirt cheap. 5 phrases for hot weather. It's nice and warm today. It's absolutely boiling. We're having a real heat wave. The sun's really strong today. It's hot and humid. 5 phrases for cold weather. It's a little chilly. It's freezing. The temperature's dropping. Make sure to bundle up. We're expecting some winter weather. 5 phrases for talking about rain. It's drizzling. It's pouring. It's raining cats and dogs. I got caught in a downpour. I think the rain's letting up. 10 ways to say you're tired. I'm exhausted. I'm dead tired. I'm pooped. I'm spent. I'm beat. I'm running on fumes. I'm running on empty. I can hardly keep my eyes open. I'm off to bed. I'm gonna hit the sack. It's bedtime for me. 5 phrases for promises and resolutions. I really should. I promise that I'll. I swear I'll. I swear I won't. No matter what happens, I'm going to. Come hell or high water, I'll. 10 excuses for being late. Sorry I'm late. I overslept. My alarm didn't go off. I had to wait ages for a bus. The bus was late. The traffic was terrible. I couldn't find a parking spot. I got lost coming here. I was tied up in a meeting. I just lost track of time. 5 ways to say someone is correct. That's right. That's spot on. You've hit the nail on the head. You've nailed it. I suppose so. I'm afraid you're right. 5 ways to say someone is wrong. I'm afraid that's not quite right. I'm afraid you're mistaken. No, you've got it wrong. No, that's all wrong. Baloney. Bullshit. 5 ways to say someone is smart. He's really sharp. She's brilliant. He's very bright. She's a genius. He's a smart cookie. 5 ways to say someone is stupid. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. She's a few cards short of a deck. He's a bit slow. She's a complete idiot. He's really dumb.